If you can hear me, today's date is, let me go back to this, June 8th, 2022, it's Wednesday. It's currently 11:35 a.m. Central Daylight Time here in Starbase, Texas. And we are watching the booster test stand, or sorry, the booster section roll out here. They're gonna do some testing. These are on the brand spanking new-ish, brand spanking new in SpaceX. There's a crew lift going up over here on the side of Ship 24. We are seeing this portion of booster be rolled down Highway 4 to the launch site. The temperature, in Phoenix, sorry, I had it in Phoenix, is 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Whoop. Humidity is hot. Look at that for size. Holy moly, Batman. This is Wayne. You were visiting from?
California. Manteca, California. Drove out here, done 6,000 miles to get here, and this is one of those bucket list things that everybody wants to do. So,
was it worth the drive?
Oh yeah, it's been totally worth the drive. We've been out here for 4 days now, and saw a couple of tests, and just having a great time, enjoying the rocket, the rocket place, and all the facilities. And
you want to point out Ship 24 for me?
Ship 24 is right there, and
going this way.
I can't say enough about how close we are to this rocket and everything that's going on out here. It's unbelievable that we can actually be here and witness all of this. My cousin, who is out of the military, says, how'd you get on base? And we're going like, it's not a base. It's the side of the road, public road. So if you ever get out here and get to witness this, you're a lucky person. I feel extremely lucky being out here, witnessing this whole thing and seeing everything going on here at SpaceX.
left field. We got the transporter coming out of left field, everybody. You were so right. She was like, it's gonna be hidden. Yep, it was hidden.
I couldn't tell where the wind was coming from.
I couldn't tell, but it was over there. Wow, good job, Chief. There's the transfer. I was like, where's the transporter stand? There it is. The ship is going to lift onto this transport stand right here. Y'all are seeing it? There's the quick disconnect cable. Sorry. Cablies. Now let me get out of your way. Oh wait, that's a good shot. All right, and the fun continues. Oh my gosh, that SPMT driver is the same guy who was up on the, it's that same guy.
Really? You can tell?
I think I just made that connection. No, maybe not, maybe not. I don't know why he'd be up there and driving the SPMT. That was a pasty overstatement. Yeah.
I mean, if he looks like it,
I mean, they all have beards and look.
Beyond the realm of possibility, but like you said, yes, it would. I wouldn't think that someone who's a tower, working on that would also be a SPMT guy.
Right.
You never know.
Would you ever want to drive an SPMT?
Yeah.
Same Z's. You get on and walk?
And rock that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Just rock it.
Just rock it. Rock it back and forth.
No, not like actual physics.
Oh, like rock it. Like, yeah, giddy up rocket.
Yeah.
Got it. I would rock it. That's Chief, everybody, from What About It and the Y Plus channel. And also Cosmical Chief on Twitter.
Yep.
Oh, yay. Bonsoir, Christophe. Hey, Doodle. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome. If you are just joining, welcome to the stream. My name is Jessica Kirsh, and today we are here live in Starbase Texas at SpaceX South Texas launch site here in Boca Chica, right on the border by the sea, right here on the most southern tip of the United States and Mexico, where they meet, right on the Rio Grande River. We are waiting on Ship 24 to lift onto the transport stand. As you can see, right now I've got a zoomed out view. There's Chief behind me from What About It and the Y Plus channel. Woo woo! He is a trooper. I feel like we're in the, what's it called when you're in the army? You're in the trenches?
Grunt?
A grunt. Can I say it with a grunt, Indiana accent?
Yeah.
Can I have a high five?
So it depends, because there's guys that jump out of airplanes. They call people on the ground legs. So
okay. You're a grunt.
If you're not a paratrooper, you're a leg. You have to walk around everywhere.
That sounds like a whole lot of drama.
So yeah, there's all the rivalries or whatever. So yeah. So I was just Also, remember, I think I told you about being a fobbit.
No.
A fobbit? I didn't tell you about being a fobbit. When you're deployed, if you're on a forward operating base, an FOB, a FOB. Okay. And that's all you ever do is just go there and you're not out going on.
Oh wait, you're like exactly.
And going on, the
where's your face?
And stuff like that.
Okay.
So only stay on the FOB. They call you a fobbit.
A fobbit.
Instead of a hobbit.
Oh, nice. Like in the office in the desk setting. Yeah. That's funny. Fobbit.
Yep, jockey.
I love it. I haven't heard that before. Chief is like no BS, y'all. Like this man does what he says he's gonna do and rinses and repeats and is consistent as heck, and he's just an overall solid guy.
Thank you.
Yeah. I appreciate consistency so much. It's nice.
I'm gonna have to start being nice to you now.
Ha 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 ha. He's gonna have to start being nice to me. No, but legit. He's a trustworthy man.
Thank you.
with love, such a lovely family too. Grackle. If you would like to show your support on the stream, you are welcome to donate. Donations are accepted and encouraged, helpful on PayPal. If you're in the United States, on Venmo. If you are international, on CashApp as well. It's Jessica Kirsh on all of those. If you'd like to support the stream long term, you can contribute via Patreon monthly. You can also do an annual subscription, but monthly helps provide an income for me, and not an income, it's just for expenses. I don't make money. But to help cover the expenses of the stream. You can also become a channel member here on YouTube. I'd just like to give a polite reminder that YouTube does take 30 to 40% of anything that is sent over here. So super chats are welcome and accepted and helpful. Channel memberships and view hours obviously are helpful. But the best way to support the channel long term is on Patreon. Real quick, I just want to let you know, if you are interested in supporting the channel, I just hit 14,000 subscribers. Still a small channel, hopefully not forever, but the community is awesome here. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're coming back. Shout out to my moderators who are just doing incredible work. Shout out to Nick Lovell. He's doing all these edits. All of the edits that you're seeing released, that's all him, including Lab Padre's commentary. I did about an hour at the end of Lab Padre's Ship 24 cryo testing on May. It was last week. Anyways, that premiered this morning. All of those edits are being done by Nick Lovell. So if we could do a exclamation point, Nick. That is Nick right there. 107, Jenny Marr is there. Whew. Shard Baby just became a moderator. Welcome, Shard Baby, to the moderator team. You are a huge asset to the channel, and you have consistently shown up and shared links and retweeted and done everything that moderators would be asked to do, and you've done it without having to be asked. So you are an asset to the team. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you want to follow Shard Baby, he's doing really great work. He does everything in Microsoft Paint. Construction is his forte. He's a driven young man, and we have a Shard Baby edit thanks to Nick Lovell for when we first met him. Steven will be in Starbase June 24th. Today is June 8th. Do we have a countdown going, Shard? Can we start a day countdown? He will be here for 30 days. So you're going to see a lot of Steven, hear a lot of him. It's not free to run these live streams. If it were, then everybody would do it. Lab Padre can attest for this, as he's streaming from like a mounted camera and a VR camera and dish back to South Padre Island. I'm streaming from a live view pack. I've got a battery pack. I've got a battery pack in my car. I've got a Dishy version 3 Starlink dish. I've got 4 100-watt solar panels in the back. I've got microphones, 2 sets of Rode microphones. I've got a Rode mic that is on camera. Oh, I see the rigging. Let's give you a quick just rundown of what it takes to put these things together.
There's really nowhere else.
It's hard work. For anybody that thinks that YouTube ads are annoying, Andy Campbell, shout out to you. It helped pay for all of this stuff. So, and it doesn't pay very much. So please try not to complain as much.
Historical significance.
If I could make money off of no advertisements, then I would. But then once again, everybody would do it. So here we are. Jessica Kirsh, YouTube. Here's my laptop. I need a new laptop. This is discussed on Patreon. But here we are. Anybody that currently supports me on Patreon, y'all are awesome. Self-propelled modular transport vehicles are coming out. Here we go. Come on, let's not go into dangerously close to night shift territory. We're getting on the brinks here. What's the kiddo in the back, his first name?
Sam.
Sam? Sam, is this cool or what?
Yeah.
Is it cool? Yeah. Sam, how old are you? You're 7. Cool. Do you like rockets?
Yeah, I like rocket ships. I designed one.
You designed a rocket ship? Sam! Oh my gosh. That's awesome, dude. Very cool. Keep doing that. Rinse and repeat. Engineer right there.
Yeah.
Good for you, Sam. I'm live on YouTube right now. If you wanted to say hello. Okay.
Hi.
Sam says hi, everybody. We've got Sam. Sam is 7 years old, and he designed a rocket ship and then he built it out of Legos. Yeah, we want that activity. That's so cool, Sam. How did you get interested in rockets?
Well, first I like to move there, and I heard about space, and then I just wanted to have a chance to design a rocket.
Good job, dude. Can you say your name real big and proud?
My name is Sam.
And say how old you are again?
I'm 7.
What grade are you in?
3rd.
3rd. Can we give some love to Sam in the chat, everybody? He's a young engineer. Sam, we need more people like you, dude. More people like you.
Okay.
Yeah? Sounds good. Air fist bump. Air bump.
I even forgot to put on the blasters.
You forgot to put the blasters on. That's okay. Right now, there's no blasters on this one. It's in testing phase. So your rocket was just in testing phase. It has boosters? Sam's rocket has boosters. Are you shooting?
Blasters when you got boosters.
That's right. It's my name. It's Jessica Kirsh. Are you rolling?
No, I'm not rolling.
Okay. Kirsh is my last name. And he's with the What About It channel.
What about it?
We're different channels. We're all... Yeah, good. Keep doing what you're doing, Sam. Hi. Dude, that's what we need right there is inspired kids. Inspired youth. This is Rob, everybody. Rob is visiting. Hi.
Hello.
And Rob, you're visiting from?
Well, we're visiting from Dickinson, Texas.
Okay.
But this country is such a beautiful country. Get out, do things, see things. We have a camper, and we've been in all 48 states.
That's amazing.
And our granddaughter that we raised, so I didn't tell her what she was going to see, and she walked up the steps, and she points and she says, "The faces, Mount Rushmore."
Oh my gosh! Wow, you just surprised
So-
her. That's so cool.
Get out, do things,
Travel.
enjoy life. You only have one life to live.
Oh my gosh!
And
work it right.
And so many senior citizens that I do income taxes for have said, "I wish I did this. I wish I did that."
Oh my gosh!
And they've done the same
chills.
thing year after year after year. And they would have been so much better to have done different things and been so much happier.
Oh, thank you. That's such a nice message.
Yes.
Do you hear that, everybody?
May the Lord bless you,
thank
and
you,
keep
and
you
also
and your
you.
families safe.
Thank you. Oh, can I have a hug? Can we hug? Thank you. Thanks, Rob. That was such a good message.
I heard him.
Oh, man. Rob, I'm going to steal that mic back from you.
Yes.
This is Rob from Dickinson, Texas, everybody. Wow. My dad would say, you only live life once, but if you work it right, once is enough. He passed when I was young, like still a toddler, but that was in his eulogy, and I read that. He had lots of quotes like that. That's awesome.
But
Shout out to Rob.
if you can imagine, 20 years ago, we went to Tanzania in Africa,
Oh, yeah.
and we did
Put you back on mic. Keep going.
20 years ago, we went to Tanzania in Africa, and we did 23 days of missionary work.
Oh, my gosh.
And then the 2 daughters of the Anglican bishop of Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania, Africa, went down to Galveston to college. And the girls had been in college just a few days, and they came to me and they asked, "What does y'all mean?"
Y'all, yes.
One of the two girls graduated from UTMB medical branch in pediatric nursing.
Oh, God.
And the first 5 years she was a hospice pediatric nurse. And now she's working with children that have had tracheotomies and can't speak.
Oh my God, she's a saint.
So we've been very, very blessed.
Saint. Wow.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming on camera. Thank you. More love to Rob in the chat, everybody. Thank you, Rob, for coming. Appreciate you. Take care, sir. Great, great knowledge right there. You heard it straight from his mouth. Senior citizens, they wish that they would have done things differently. He does income tax returns. Oh, that is like a shake.
That's your wake-up call for the day?
Yeah, it's a shake. Like somebody just shook me. Poor Chief. There he is. Still smiling. Hey, Labs Cams. What's up, Labs? I just saw them walk down the stairs. That's no good. And out. Not looking good for today. Maybe they'll do it tonight, but I'd like to be proven wrong. Venting. All right, we got the SPMT's movers. Sweet. Chief, SPMT guys are on the ground. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Still nobody in the crane though. Crane operator. We need that crane operator. That crane operator should be paid $100 bajillion. Can't do anything without him. Wow, that's cool. There's a lot of tankers down there. A lot of full load of tankers down there. Oh, sorry. That's pretty cool. Thank you, SpaceX employees, for giving us cold water. My heat sink. Ooh. The only thing that keeps me optimistic for maybe today is these guys over here who are just sitting and waiting. It's like they're waiting to receive the ship or something. Robot dog, robot dog, robot dog. Robot dog. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. Robot dog. Harvey. They're bringing out a show. They're giving us a show. In the meantime, they're going to give us a show. All right, I'll take it. Where'd Harvey go? Harvey! He walked away. Probably to pee. Ah, you grackle. You took my thingy. Grackles be peeping. Give us a show. Give us a show. Yay! Yeah. I appreciate that. That's nice of them. And not just the streams, the people, yeah. There he is. Oh my God, look at him. He's so cute. He's got a butt on him now. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. I just want to pet him. Oh, cool. Oh, he has the butt taken off now. And a different head. Woo!
Hurry up,
Harvey, hurry!
hurry up.
Literally,
Yeah, cool clips.
I saw it. Yeah. Saw it. I was like, Harvey! You got a glimpse of it. Okay. He'll come back out. shell. Have you gotten a picture of this? The gator with the turtle shell on the back.
Oh, right.
It's like a turtle patrol or something, or maybe not, but here comes turtle patrol, everybody. Ready, here we go. Yay! Turning. Turtle patrol. Look! Patrolling for turtles. I think she is the one that has the Kona with the turtle wrap on it, I'm assuming.
At what time? Early. Hopefully get you a sunrise shot.
And that's a wrap. You heard it. We're gonna do early tomorrow morning. They're having a meeting. The humidity is thick, y'all. Thick. Here comes the sun. Here comes the heat. Oh, I see the crane operator up there. Yeah, or a couple of them. How am I still awake? LOL. Yeah, I'm really tired. That's all there is to it. I did get a lot of rest this past days when I took some time off, but out here it's like I spent all day yesterday recording all that activity, and if I don't have something to show for it, like the full finish, I guess, of the lift and the roll, then I just feel like I've like failed. So, and that's just an inner thing. So that I didn't want to miss it today, potentially like sleep through it and then only have partial footage. Nothing to piece together in a couple months or a month or a week or a year or whatever. And okay, we waited all day for this. And then the next day it lifted and then rolled. So I just am awake because I have to be awake. Just gotta do what you gotta do. Do what you can where you are with what you have. Small business ownership has been, it's a challenge. And sometimes you have to sacrifice your sleep. Sometimes you are stressed out for crazy long periods of time. Constant anxiety. Am I going to pay my bills? All that stuff. It just comes with the territory. And that's just something that I weighed early on in my I don't know. It's worth it to me. It's all worth it to me. All of it. Short-term pain, long-term gain. Okay, it looks like they are coning this section off. That's a good sign. Speak Grackles. Oh, the Grackles yelling at the seagulls. Look at this. You're a bully. There he is, grackling. Oh, there's a camera. He's puffing up for the seagulls. Here we go. One more grackle puff. Oh, he wants to wrestle. I'm a seagull. I'm a seagull. I'm a grackle. Okay, this is a good sign right here. Cones. Cones are good. Ooh, lots of seagulls. Wildlife is just so fascinating. I'm looking for crumbs. I'm looking for crumbs. You got any crumbs? I'm looking for crumbs. I don't care. I'll dumpster dive. I'll eat whatever you don't want so I can thrive. I'm a seagull. I'm a seagull. And then we got a grackle over here eating cement, naturally. Road tar. Sounds about right. That's a female, too. It looks like a young female, though. Doesn't know any better. Grackles. Wow, is that a generator being pulled? Wow, look at that. It's like the size of a U-Haul trailer. That is a big generator. Wowza. Zoom in for scale. Zoom in for scale. Wowza. Look at that. We'll be seeing you. Oh, crane operator. Yes. Yeah, wipe it off. Yeah, that's what I'm constantly doing to my windshield. This is a good sign, everybody. Lead lines are out. This is a good sign. Oh yeah, it's up, it's up, it's moving. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Woo, who sees it, who sees it? It's moving up, it's going up. Shift is lipping, shift is lipping, lift is shipping. Woo, what we've been waiting for. It's happening, y'all. Here we go, here we go. You're witnessing history, everybody. Witnessing history. Look at that. Even the grackles are excited. Grackles. It's lifted. Oh my gosh, it's so fun when it's actually working. Look at the guy underneath. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a lot higher than I thought it would be. Definitely some gappage in there. Look at that. Oh, I love the golden tiles. Oh, drool emoji. Oh my gosh, we waited for this all day yesterday, and here we are. Woo! Oh, thanks. See the lead liners. It's lifted. All right. Now it's headed down to the transport stand. This is so cool. Yeah. This is what it's all about. Big group of lethal. Oh yeah, they're turning it. Here we go, it's turning. And it's turning around. Yeah, there we go. Who's having fun? Who's having fun? I'm having fun. Look at that shiny ship right there. Oh my gosh. It's such a beaut. Look at that. Looks like pure gold this morning. Wowza. Why, hello there. Fancy seeing your front. My goodness, that is so beautiful. All these guys on lead lines. And they've got comms on. Look at that, that's so beautiful. It's so shiny and pretty. Oh my God, that gradient is amazing. I'm trying to be steady and slow, but I just am so excited. Who else is seeing this? Are you all seeing this? I haven't looked at chat. You all excited, as excited as I am? I can't even get my words out. This is just the lifting of the ship. Imagine launch day. Imagine the static fire of the booster. Pure liquid gold right there. See, the SPMTs are over here. Amazing. Amazing. This is so great. Yay. Well, this is a great start to the day. Oops. Now we just need the winds to stay calm enough for it to roll. My stream packet's gonna die. It's not charging. I need you to charge, Streamy Packy. Those little penguin flippy flappies. It's so cute. Whee! Phoenix. All right, everybody, this is history. You're watching history. This is ship 24, Starship, ship prototype 24. This has a payload dispenser for Starlink satellites, constellations. Payload dispenser, PEZ dispenser. This vehicle is hopefully going up to the build site to get its engines, its Raptor vacuum engines, and its sea level engines. 3 Raptor sea level engines, 3 Raptor vacuum engines. For now, totaling 6. Andrew Keating, y'all. Here we go. I'm on a horse, thank you. So well behaved. Thank you. Look, Stream. I remember Mary's background picture was on the horse. Was the very first. I remember, yeah, clicking on that. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Your background image was amazing.
It's amazing that these things can just keep doing this. Like I try to grab.
Hi. Thanks, Andrew. Andrew Keating, everybody.
This is good.
Look, I'm on a horse. This is so fun. It's been years and years. Thank you. What do you all think, chat? These are Jean and Rachel's horses. These are 2 of, how many?
5.
5. 2 of 5. So this one's name is
Starbuck.
Starbuck. And that one is Texas. And then the other 3. What are their names?
Disco.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Disco, Lucky. Woo! Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, there's a nice color guy.
Yeah.
He was in the stickers.
Oh, do you want me to get off of him?
Oh, you're fine.
This is so fun. Thanks, Andrew. Dude, you're bro. Good bro. It's awesome. I'm on the horse. I feel like a queen.
Yeah, it's a cool feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel very like a princess almost, you know? I feel like a princess. This is fun. Wow, what a view from up here.
So like the world's oldest form of transportation.
It's so cool. This is how it all started. It's nuts.
The world would not exist without horses.
It's so cool. And they're the standard for internal combustion engine vehicles. Horsepower. How many horses would it take? Starbuck.
How many hay bales?
Yeah.
That's where all the money goes.
Girl, your 6-pack or 8-pack or whatever you've got going. Dude.
Flex it.
It's amazing. Flex it, flex it, flex it. It's already flexed. Look at that. Wow. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't not look at it. It's like 6-pack, 8-pack.
Dehydration.
Ah.
It's not a 6-pack.
I mean, well, it sure looks. I love this. This is so fun. I'm on a horse in Starbase. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
We'll ride one day when it's not so good.
It's okay. This is fun.
Gus, like, come by the ranch someday and we'll give you a riding lesson.
Oh, that'd be great.
And
It's been years and years and years.
we'll have way more fun.
Hi.
Because with the horses, like, they're real sensitive to your knowledge and ability. And if they know
Yeah,
that you don't,
they'll
that's all.
boot ya.
They're just gonna eat your ass.
This is fun. Hi, sweet horsey, Starbuck. How old is Starbuck?
Starbuck is about 8.
8. And Texas?
Yeah, they're like 9, 8, 9.
Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate you. It's awesome. I'm on a horse. Now I understand what high horse means. This is, I can see over the wall. That's cool.
Right?
Yeah. Wow. Sorry, you can't be up that high. Why am I on a horse?
Yeah, let's do this pack.
Yay. Aww. Do they ever fight? Like, playfully?
Play fight.
Yeah, play fight.
You'll look at them, they have little bites and stuff.
Aww.
Play.
Well, he's
That's
the
their fun
alpha of
Okay.
our herd, and he's low man in our herd.
Okay, alright.
So
Aww.
he usually
No.
doesn't push it, because,
He knows.
which is kind of funny, because he's our biggest, Starbuck is our biggest horse.
Is he?
He's just a big baby.
He's so sweet.
It'd be fun to get a lasso.
Oh my God, I've just been like wanting to do this the whole time. I've just been sitting here.
Freaking Starship.
Oh! Is the sheriff gonna tell me to move my horse? Sorry, love you, sheriff.
I'm just jealous.
My borrowed horse. This is so cool. Oh my gosh.
You get a little breeze up there.
Yeah, it's nice up here. It really is a really great view.
Oh, a lift going up.
A lift. Come on. Lift that squid. Lift that squid. Keep going. Keep going. Go, go, go.
Oh.
Yeah. Bronto. We need the Bronto pronto.
They're just taking a ride to the other one.
That's right. They're just swinging. Ah. It's funny as they walk out. Hi. And I'm not supposed to wave, but you know. Yee. Hi, hi, horse. I'm on a horse. What are they saying? I'm on a horse.
Yeah, you know where you know where Laguna Vista is?
Yeah, I do. I have friends building a house up there.
If you're heading past Laguna Vista to this residence,
Those residents, yeah.
where the road is the S turn. Immediately after the S turn, you take a right. It's San Ramon Road.
San Ramon, okay.
So,
Oh, no way. You got property.
yeah, I got 10 acres out there.
Oh,
These guys live.
that's so luxurious. Yay, we're going for a ride. Ah!
Look at this grass right here. This is like the
Fresh grass. Starbucks all for you. This is so fun. This is so fun. This is the highlight of my day. Thank you. Oh, how much do they weigh? Do you know?
he probably
1100?
fluctuates between 11 and 12.
Yeah, but they fluctuate a lot.
Yeah. So he eats, they lose weight.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like summer, this winter they fatten up a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
They don't eat, typically they don't eat as much in the summer because it's hot.
yeah. I tried to eat a pack of crackers earlier, and I was like, ooh.
Your favorite thing in the world to do. Stand there.
Aw. This is really a nice view. It really is. Wow.
I get a picture of her.
Oh. Thank you. Yeah. Yay. This is cool. I feel like I should look up for something. Thank you. Yay, thank you. This is so fun. All right, if I were to dismount, I'm just gonna swing it.
When I go over inside.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was such a treat. It really was.
So put all your weight on this leg.
Okay.
And just swing your other one, and you just kind of
Just kind of.
kick.
Okay.
Yeah, just kind of slide on your stomach and
Okay.
kick your leg out.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that so much.
You're
Yay,
welcome.
that
We'll
was
take
so
you
fun.
for a proper ride
Oh.
one day.
Thank you. Thank you, my friend. That was fun. Hi, buddy. Ah, that was so fun. Jean and Rachel, everybody. Right here. That was awesome. Oh, Andrew. I got to ride a horse. Who can say they were at Starbase, saw Starship, sat on a horse, a high horse?
Not many.
Not many. You ever sat up there before? Pretty fun. Now I feel like I'm riding a horse. That was really fun. Shout out to Andrew Keating. Thank you so much for bringing the camera over. Y'all got to see that. I still hear him in my ear. I appreciate that. Thank you. You're a nice friend. Thank you. There they go. They really are doing like a choreographed. This is it seems very choreographed. This is awesome. All right, we got a popo here. We got a popo down there. Oops. And this is cool. We're witnessing all of this. We're gonna move this ship, y'all. All right. Ladies and gentlemen in the non-binary, welcome to the main event. Has the 15-hour build-up been good? The guy right in the center of this big ship, it's like he's looking at his ship. Here we go, here we go.
Oh wait, I think that's movement.
Yeah.
That's movement.
It's on the move, everybody. All right, y'all. That was cool. Back at camera. All right, y'all. That is a wrap. I am done. I am done. Crisp, cooked, fried. Oh, what did you say?
Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Sticking a fork in me, I am overcooked. I started when it was dark. We're still here. I'm done. You guys want to close out stream with me? Y'all? Anybody?
On the double way.
Come close out the stream. Da-da-da. Gonna close at the stream.
That's it, baby.
Oh, battery's gonna die. All right, we just gotta get on camera. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Come on over. All right.
Hasta luego.
Cooked.
Roll.
Starbase.
Throw up gang sign just in case. Yeah.
Hashtag Starbase.
Hashtag we out.
We out. Bye. Subscribe. subscribe.